we're back for the finals. Woo, yeah. And we're on a play because our opponent put us on a play, and yeah, we're going to keep this. It seems fine. I'll just say TYU2 to my opponent, and yeah, I'll keep this. It's not impressive, but it's also not mulliganable. We can counter his 3-drop if we really need to, and then any lands we draw are good. And we're probably going to cycle this Flight Spellbomb because, like our last opponent said, that's usually what it does. It doesn't usually actually give something flying. Which I guess that means it was designed badly. Does that mean it was designed badly? When the spell bombs usually just get cycled, I guess that means they might as well just not be spell bombs. Like the white one pretty much always does what it's supposed to do, and the green one pretty much always does what it's supposed to do. The red, black, and blue mostly just get cycled, so I don't know if that's good or bad design. I don't know why I'm talking like a Mark Rosewater here, but never mind. I'm just so excited to be in the finals. It's the first time in years. Or something like that. It actually is probably the first time in months because I haven't actually modoed. This is the first draft I've done since the last draft video I did, so I am knee deep in exams and project write up at the moment. I'm just taking out a 3-hour break from pretty much non-stop work to do this. So yeah, I guess it's a good turnout considering. And yeah, I guess get in there, little plague me. Shrink his wall. Yay. Little does he know I'm not even in fact. Um. Yeah, that resolves. I was thinking about countering that because he didn't play the land, and so it's fairly clear that he's mana screwed. Because usually people play the land first as a natural thing, instinct, I don't know, whatever it is. But the fact that he didn't there suggests he might be mana screwed, which turns out he is. But I mean, my hand's pretty good, so I don't mind him actually drawing a card next turn. I'd rather keep Stoat Rebuttal for a bomb that I can't deal with at the moment, although having just drawn Gargantuan. Seems like I'm more likely to be able to deal with the bomb, and yeah, I'm not attacking this turn because I've got Skull School. The thing is, though, I'm not sure what I'd discard if I do draw. Possibly Darksteel Sentinel. That's the card that's doing the least in my hand at the moment. Oh, no, I need to make a land first. Because if I draw a land, I don't really want to discard it. I might discard the Stoat Rebuttal, actually. Or the Mortar Pod. We'll see. Leadenmere. Yeah, I kind of want to keep that. I actually think Darksteel Sentinel gets the boot. But then, do I want to live the dream and copy him again? Yeah, I actually do. Alright, Mortarpod gets the boot. That's the least useful card in my hand. What's my opponent going to think when I discard a Mortarpod? Jeez. So yeah, I guess I didn't need to counter that spellbomb anyway, because he just got his third land. Phyrexian Rager, sure. And cool, we're gonna get there next turn. Yeah, I probably don't make the Leadenmere here. But then again, maybe I do. Am I assuming I'm gonna counter something? Probably not. I don't see why I would assume that. Because if I assumed I was gonna counter something, I'd make the Leadenmere, but obviously that's not a great assumption to make. Nomph. I was just thinking there in that brief moment of silence, I could copy his Phyrexian Rager with my Quicksilver Gargantuan, but I think I'd rather just eat it. Just eat it. Go for the throat. Yeah, I'll attack with this. Because he can just block with his wall. And make a Leadenmere. Get ready to power up next turn. I'm actually not sure if I do want to copy the Darksteel Sentinel, because if he does have an answer to it, then I don't get any value or anything. Yeah, go on, I counter that. I'm going to be tapping out next turn. Because I could copy the Sky Skull too, and then he's just straight dead next turn. But then again, how is he going to deal with a 7/7 indestructible? Yeah, talk myself into it. Nah, he might misclick and not block. Thinking about attacking with Mir, but I don't really want to trade with his Mir, even if I've got a spare land. Bam. How are you going to deal with that? Hopefully not revoke existence. Otherwise, I'll be very upset. He's got a load of cards in his hand. He's got 6 cards. How did he get so many cards? Dragon of Corruption, that doesn't really deal with it. Very, very slowly. He's actually just doing it and passing. Nice. Ooh. Hello. Yeah, I think it's time to just bash with everything. If he trades with the Mir, then so be it. It means he's got 1 fewer trump blocker on the board. Goes to 1 as well, and he needs to kill my Sphinx once I've got Metalcraft up. Yeah, he's not even killing a Mir. I didn't think he could. And yeah, let's make a cheeky little Argent Sphinx and another land just in case. And go. Can you deal with that? Again, a Wrath wouldn't do it because they're indestructible, so I'm not sure what would. True Conviction would also not do it. This guy might have the True Conviction though, judging by his mana base. He might just be screwed on his other colours, having said that. Let's get my bash on. He's actually just dead in the air if he doesn't have anything. Oh no, he can block with Wall of Tangled. I forgot he'd made that forest. Yeah, same again. Might as well. I mean, the Mir's not really doing that much. He can block it with a Moric replica, but then he can't. Yeah, I think he's dead. Basically, I don't think he can win this turn. Sorry, well, I don't think he can not die this turn. Unless he go for the throats, Dragon of Corruptions. That doesn't do it, does it? No, he's still dead. Yeah, I thought so. I mean, I had taken account the things on the board when I was saying he was dead, rather than just saying no, he's dead. Is there anything I want to board in? Probably not. His deck seemed fairly slow, so there's nothing I want to bring in to lower my curve or anything. Blade Opinions doesn't really do anything. Yeah, I'll just keep it as it is. Submit this. He's put me on the play again, and yeah, this hand's similar to last time, so I'll keep it. So this is not really similar to last time. It has 3 islands and a counter spell. I think those are the only similarities. Although I did draw a Mir fairly early last time. Turn 2. Ooh, turn 3 Pierce Strider. He's going to regret putting me on the play. Bash, bash, bash. Yeah, that's fine. Especially with that. Although I don't know if I want to do that. I'd probably just let him chump. It's 3 colours, doesn't even need the Viridian Emissary. Make a Fume Spitter so he can't double block. And he's probably not going to play something I want to counter this turn, so yeah, I'll just build my board presence again. Yeah, I can live with that. So long, Pierce Strider. That's a reasonable draw. I assume he's just gonna kill this here. Well, I suppose he might somehow force me to... Yeah, I should have thought that through. No, if he double blocks, I just kill both his guys, I think. Suppose if he... I mean, what are my options? No, I think I do just do this. I just kill this and then force him to Silver Replica, then Fune Spitter kind of trades for... In fact, no, it doesn't. I don't get any profitable trades or anything, but that's still fine. Yeah, I'll just kill this. This way he loses Replica instead of Phyrex and Rage, and I think that's probably better. I can't really not kill Viridian Emissary ever, so... I also don't really want to use my Replica, I'd rather go for the throw and counterspell mana up, and Pierce Strider is not really something I'm too desperate to bring back. Yeah. Yeah, go on then, I'll get my mana out of the way, so if I do draw a land I can play a creature. Even though I can kill that with Go for the Throat, I think I'd rather just be able to tap out and stuff. Didn't draw the land, but never mind. Sure. Ico Wellspring. Tanglehawk. I wish I'd countered that. That's much more scary. Oh, maybe not. Although I do still need to draw the lands for it. But I guess I will block it with Oculus for a turn. I hate how I just actually click yes. They should assume that if you F2 in that situation, you're automatically clicking yes. It's annoying when you're using the touchpad like I normally do. I don't like having to move the mouse around all the time. I'd rather just be able to use F2. Thinking about something? What are you gonna do? I don't have anything, so if you've got a big bomb artifact, play it. Uh, Go on, do something. I kind of need to draw a land here, looking at my hand. If I do draw a land though, I'm in a pretty good shape. If I don't, I need to play fairly conservatively until I get to 6 mana. In the meantime, I'll wait for my opponent to do something. I'll pause this until he comes back, just for your viewing pleasure. And he's back. He tapped a land and then untapped it quickly. I'm not sure why he'd do that, but he might have just played it actually. I wasn't really watching. I just saw a forest moving on the battlefield. In fact, judging by the chat, it looks like he just played it. Yeah, cool. I can make my scale score now and probably discard that Spire Serpent because it's not actually doing anything. I mean, even if I do get Metal Grafted, it can just run into Tanglehawk. Yeah, I'll discard Spire Serpent and then get really flooded. I wish I'd drawn a spell there because that would have made the decision easier, but never mind. So yeah, I'll take this 5 and then next turn I can start blocking it with Sentinel. Regenerate? Has it got Creeping Corrosion? Yeah, wow, cool. That's amazing. Oh, it kills his Ica Wellspring as well. Sick. That's pretty good. I like that. Yeah. Means I have to wait another turn on that Dark Soul Sentinel. And yeah, make a brass squire. Rar. I'm not planning to block his Tanglehold this turn. So yeah, I don't need to keep Scale School back for blocks. Because I can just block it with brass squire. I think next turn I will chump though. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Stop there. Stop, stop. Unless I draw a swamp and I can kill it. What is this? Genesis Wave? No, Alpha Tyrannax. Sure. Land! Swamp! Man. My hand is so gassy if I draw a swamp there. The actual worst draw possible, a black card. Jeez. Oh, it's like that, is it? I'm pretty sure I'm dead here. In fact, no, I suppose I'm not dead. I still got this. It's fine, guys. I still got this. Jump, jump. Next turn, Volition Range, Tangle Hulk. Block to kill Tyrannax. Go to 2. And dead anyway. That's a shame. It was looking pretty good for me, but never mind. Yeah, just keep it as it was. I think my deck's pretty well set up to beat his because he's just a bunch of fat dinosaurs and I'm pretty good late game. I'll pause again until he comes. Alright, we're back. I'm going to choose to go second. And, I mean, I would keep this in real life, but then there's the Modo 5 land rule. I don't really want a mulligan though. No, I'll keep it. Like I said, I'm fine to go late game. This hand does that, so... Oh, there we go. I guess I've broken the rule. We'll have to email the programmers and tell them I fixed it. Maybe not. I suppose only one land is nothing to complain about. As long as I don't draw any more, then I'm happy. Yeah, that's a decent draw. I think next turn I might just plop down my Sphinx. I don't think I've seen any removal from him at the moment. No, he wants to trade. That's fine with me. I'm happy to draw a card here. See if I can get Metalcraft up or something. Yeah, that's a pretty good draw. This hand turned out alright. But I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, I don't think I've actually seen any removal from him. So I think I probably will just make the Sphinx. Although he's splashing black, but I mean I have enough good cards in my hand that yeah, I guess once he's killed the Sphinx I'll still have gas. I'm drawing pretty well here. I'm trying to think back now. Did I see any removal? I've seen Creeping Corrosion. But I can't remember I've seen any actual hard removal. Golem Artisan isn't removal. It does deal with... I might actually just trade. Yeah, I'm happy to trade here. He's not. Interesting. And I guess Nested Ghoul is the better card here. If he makes some kind of dinosaur, I can go for the throw tip. If he makes True Conviction, no, he's not making True Conviction. What do I do here? I think I probably just make the Dark Soul Sentinel. Yeah, I think that's better. I mean, I can't really attack into that Golem Artisan, but I also don't want to just bounce and attack because I'd rather be able to get value in the turn I bounce, so play something else like go for the throat or Scale School. Monarch Replica, yeah, that's absolutely fine. So yeah, let's make Dark Soul Sentinel. And yeah, I think now I want to bounce it because it forces him to use his mana as well, so I can then decide what to do. Oh, we just let it happen. Not sure if that was a mistake or not. But yeah, I'm just going to attack here. I'm fine with him to trade with a nested call. And that seems to be what he's doing. Yep, okay. I just hope he doesn't have a wrath other than what's it called? Creeping Corrosion, but it seems unlikely that he'd have so many rares. I think if he did have it, he probably would have. Yeah, he would have drawn cards last turn, rather than Oh, that's quite good. I can go for the throw tip though, so I think I probably won here. Yeah, I think he would have drawn cards last turn rather than blocking and jumping if he had a wrath. No, I haven't actually won because he can block with that, but 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can put him on 2, and that seems pretty good. So I will do that. Put him on 1 if he blocks the zombie. Yeah, okay. I think he's probably dead here. Even if he does have the wrath, yeah, even if he does have the wrath, I keep my Darksteel Sentinel and he keeps it 2-2. So awesome! Wow, I just won an 8-4. Look, there's the proof. Look, there's the no, I can't enlarge them. Ah, get bigger. There we go. There's 4, and get bigger. I wanna prove to people. There we go. There's another 4. Awesome, cool. 1 and 8-4. First time in Yonks. Although partially because I haven't drafted in Yonks, but yeah. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed that, even though it's an irrelevant format. It's relevant online for another 3 weeks, so hopefully you gained a bit from that. You enjoyed my professional commentary as always, and I will possibly not see you for a while because I might have to take a break for exams and stuff, but if not, in a couple of weeks. And I will see you. Thanks for watching.